If you run with me, you gotta work for the both of us.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first makeup tutorial on someone else that's not me. It's my client. So y'all don't gotta see me doing my makeup and just not be saying nothing. Y'all get to see me doing somebody else's makeup at work when I have a makeup client. So this is how it goes for me. So what I'm doing right here is just pinning her hair back just to make sure none of her hair is in the way. It's best. That's what's needed, honestly. But right here, I'm going in with my micellar water, and this is basically to get any dirt, oil, or excess makeup that she had on her face prior to coming to me. And I'm just going to wipe her face off with a cotton little square. That is what I prefer to wipe off my client's face with when using micellar water. So as you see, I'm wiping all around her face, and I'm gonna be doing this for a little minute just to make sure I get every single area of her face, every single crease, all of that, even her eyelids. I just want to make sure I clean every single thing. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Bobbi Brown Enrichment primer. This is a very good primer, and it smells so good, y'all. Like, when I say so good, it smells like lemons. Like, it just make you want to eat it. You know how like stuff smells so good, it just make you want to eat it. Like, I know y'all heard of that little strawberry pound cake little candle or spray, whatever it is, from Bath and Body Works. Oh my god, like, that's literally, it make you want to eat it. And that's how I feel about this, because it smells so good. Like, my clients always say, this smells so good, this smells so good. Girl, I know it smells good, I know. But right here, I'm just applying this all over her face as a base. It's gonna be my primer, but it's also an moisturizer at the same time. So if you don't moisturize your client's faces first, this is a good primer to use. Then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Primer Grip Primer, Power Grip Primer, Power. It look to me piece. But I'm going to go with that, and this basically just makes your client have a sticky base to where the makeup will stick, stay, and just go on flawless. So this is a key step when doing a face. You want to make sure you find good primers that work for you or your client or with whomever you're doing makeup on. And this is a good primer. It's the replica or the dupe as the Milk Grip Primer. Then I'm going to go in with my eyebrow pencil, and I get my eyebrow pencils from the beauty supply store because that's what I use on myself. And I feel as though the like eyebrow pencils like from Morphe or NYX or whatever, I really don't like them that much. Maybe it's because I haven't found one that I just prefer, but for right now, this is what I prefer. I feel like it's very pigmented and it's easy to apply, so I'm going to continue to use these until I find something that's better. When doing eyebrows, I switch back and forth from the pencil and the spoolie just to make sure that the eyebrows are how I would like them and fit my how the eyebrows. Dang, look, I can't even talk. This is why it's not for me. I don't think this is for me. But I go back and forth just to make sure that the eyebrow is to my liking and fits my client's face. So I'm just going in and just making a few things darker, just fixing up the edges a little bit, making them a little bit straighter. Then I go in with my e.l.f. camo primer. I mean, look, y'all, look, I can't even, look, I think this is gonna be my last voiceover because I cannot motherfucking talk. But I go in with my camo concealer by e.l.f. And this is the matte one. And I was reading a lot of like reviews and all this, and it was actually good reviews. But then when I posted my little video on Instagram basically organizing my cart, everybody just kept commenting saying, that's not a good concealer, that's not a good concealer, that's not a good concealer. And I was just so mad because I brought literally the concealers in every single shade, but it's just like, But I brought some different ones and they worked, but I went back to using these, and I think I like these a little better. Like, I feel like you just gotta move a little faster with them. That's about it. But right here, I'm going in with her shade foundation to just fix and clean up the top of her eyebrow. So I use concealer on the bottom that give you that light look under the eyebrow, and then the regular shade foundation on top just to clean it up. And here I'm just a little closer, just showing me putting more on there and just blending it out eventually. I don't think I'm an aggressive makeup artist, but like when I be doing my friends' makeup and stuff, they be like, dang, why you move my hair like that, and dang this. But it's just like, I don't be moving it. Like, I literally be pointing to like the side I want you to turn your face, and I be hoping that they do that, because like I don't be trying to touch people's face, but if you not putting your head the way I need it, I'm just gonna move it. But I don't move it that hard, as you can see. But I did both of her eyebrows. I didn't know if I wanted to put both of her eyebrows in here, but it's kind of hard working in the area I'm in because I'm like in the corner, so I'll be having to like move my arms and stuff different ways just to do what I have to do. As you can see right here, like, why am I going that way? It's just hard. I'm gonna figure it out. What works best for me, because I actually liked recording this. I had fun. I had a little fun. Okay, so that's probably like the longest process in the makeup process is the eyebrows. But now I'm going in with the foundation, and I'm going to put this all over her face with my little paintbrush. Just make sure it's all over her face. I'm spreading it out. This middle of me doing this, I'm gonna be talking about other stuff because I know y'all probably gonna be bored watching this video of me just explaining what I'm doing. But how do y'all feel? Like, what's the highest price that you would pay for somebody to do your face? Because, you know, I do lashes and makeup, and I be hearing a lot of stuff about how different people feel about makeup prices. Because right now I'm doing faces for $50 because I'm just starting out, so I'm kind of still getting the hang of it or whatever. But like, I be seeing people charge like $200, $300, $400 for just a face. Like, do y'all think that's ridiculous or what? Here, I'm going in with my brush, my foundation brush, and just blending that foundation out. I'm patting it amongst her skin, just making sure that I'm hitting every area, hitting every crease, hitting every corner, hitting every bump, hitting every scoop, hitting everything, because we need that foundation to be spread out on her face. But back to what I was talking about. I don't know, I just feel like I'm not paying over like $150 unless it's a fee or something, unless like I'm paying a fee too. But I'm not paying over that for a face that I'm going to have on for a couple hours. It's not like I can go to sleep in a face. Well, I personally don't go to sleep in my makeup because I might be trying to be funny or nothing. And no disrespect to the girls who do it, but I'm just a girl who don't. I don't like sleeping in makeup. Like, I just feel like that's dirty. Like, it's dirty. And maybe it's because my like comforter and sheets and stuff is white, but I just feel like that's trifling to be sleeping in a face. Like, that's just dirty. I don't care how drunk I am or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna make time to wipe makeup off my face, because like, Why do you even want to sit with that on your face for that long? Do you even think about how dirty that is? Do you be sitting there thinking about, damn, I'm such a dirty hoe for keeping this makeup on my face for this long? Because that's how people face start breaking out, and they be wondering why they face breaking out. Like, no, ew. Whatever. But as you can see, I blended everything out or whatever. And right now I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm putting this at the top of her head. I'm going to put this on her nose, up her nose bridge basically, and on her eye, well, under her eyes, under her eyes. I'm going to put it under her eyes, and then I'm going to put it above her lip and on her chin. And this is just to highlight those areas that you want that bright look in. As you're going to see, eventually I'm going to put a lighter shade on top of her concealer shade just to give her a brighter under eye, because you know the girlies is loving a brighter under eye. The girlies love it. And I'm about to learn how to do the UK girlies under eye, because baby, them UK girls be eating the face up. Like, no lie, eating the face up. Like, everything about it just be bomb. I might gotta fly out there just to take a makeup class or something, because whoo baby, boo. But right here I'm putting just a lighter shade just to give her a brighter under eye, and I'm not putting it on the whole entire place where I put the concealer. I'm just putting it in the creases of her, well, like the crease going down of her eye, if that makes sense, and like on the side of her nose. Y'all, but I just been thinking about a lot of stuff, and I've been thinking about how, like, for me to be a beginner makeup artist, like, I literally only been doing this like a month. But think about it, like, I do my own face once in a blue moon, or when I'm like occasionally. Oh, right here, I'm sorry y'all, right here I'm spraying the concealer just to, because it is a matte concealer, I'm going to spray it just so it's easier to blend, and I realized that's been helping. So for all the people in my comments that was saying something about my concealer, I feel like this helped. Even if you just wet your, like, you know, like your sponge or your beauty little blender or whatever, if you just wet it and do it, it probably will blend out better, because that's what's helping for me. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I just feel like I only been doing makeup for a little bit, but like I do my own face, and I be doing my client right here, her face a lot, because she's a model and she does a lot of like influencer stuff on her Instagram, and she does a lot of like videos and content with other people. So I be doing her face a lot. But I feel like I've really progressed as a beginner makeup artist who really hasn't been doing makeup that much or that long. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe it's because it's my, like, I'm doing it. But I don't, like, I be looking at other beginner makeup artists, no shade at all, but I feel like I'm doing good as a beginner makeup artist. Like, I don't know, like, and I be trying to like tell them tips and stuff, but I be feeling like sometimes they be getting a little mad, because like, how you gonna be telling me something and you're a beginner too? But it's just like, I don't know. And people be thinking it's all in the products, like you gotta spend so much money on products. Like, y'all, these products that I used in these video is literally drugstore products. Like you won't even spend over like probably like $50. No, I'm jazzing it. Probably like $100 for everything that you would need for your face. Like, you won't be spending over $100. But yeah, because eventually my clients that's watching this video, don't beat me up and don't even text me after you hear this. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. But I think I want to stop doing lashes. Like, I don't know, like, I love lashes, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I think I'm a little bit more passionate about makeup. Maybe it's because I just started, but like, lashes, it just be too much. Like, it just be too much. It's just sitting there for too long. Okay, but let me explain this real quick. So right here I blended out with the little puff pad. I can't even remember what it's called. The little puff, y'all know what I'm talking about, the little square puff things. But I also go back and blend everything in with the same brush that I blend her foundation in with, just to give it a more flawless look, so that it's blending evenly and not just like, and not having harsh lines. So always do that. Like, go back in, like, even if you blend it with a separate brush, still go back in with your brush with your foundation on it, just to blend them harsh little lines, because you don't want your face to be looking a little blocky. So I just always do that, and I've been doing that since I started or whatever. But yeah, I don't want to do lashes no more. Like, I really hate this for me, but I really don't. It's just so time consuming. My back be hurt and my bust on hurt. But right here, I'm going in with my it's a black opal foundation stick, but you could use it as a contour, bronzer, whatever you want to use it as. And I'm just taking that, and I seen a lot of girls talk about different placements with their contour. So what I do is, like that hard piece that's like on your ear, I cannot remember what it's called, but that hard piece, I line the contour up with that, and then I put it along their chin, like under their chin, under their face a little bit, just to give them that sculpted look. Oh, let me tell y'all since I'm right here, let me tell y'all. So I posted a video on my TikTok, basically like the contour, the bake, and then the finished product or whatever. People in my comments like, why you contour her nose like that? First of all, mind your motherfucking business. Like, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But like, I really don't want to be that person that be like arguing with all like the people in the comments. But I just be wondering, like, why can't you just keep stuff in your head? Like, why do you gotta comment stuff? Like, why do you care that much to comment? Like, what makes you want to, that's embarrassing. Like, what makes you want to comment stuff? But yeah, like, you over here talking about something, why I contour her nose like that, baby. That's how I learned. I'm just trying to figure out what contour works best for her nose, because every time I do her face, I do a different contour on her nose to see what fits her face best. So mind your motherfucking business. Period. Mind your business. But yeah, as I was saying, I blend this out with the same brush that I blend her foundation out with, because it's so darker than her skin complexion, it could cause very harsh lines, and that's not what you want. So this will just help with the harsh lines. And as you see, I'm just petting, and I kind of brush it like back and forth, kind of swing my brush back and forth, but I do that like a back and forth between the brushing it and the swiping it, just to blend it all out or whatever. Y'all, I'm so pissed off. I was at 30 something minutes of doing this voiceover, and why it deleted? Why my iPad died and deleted? So now I gotta talk all over again. Like, I'm so mad, y'all don't understand. But basically, I was just talking about how as women, our bodies tell us when men are cheating on us. Like, so that's why it's very good to get checked up often, because baby, that coochie gonna tell you if that man sleeping with somebody else. And I just feel like if you sleep with somebody else, you don't care about my health. Like, you don't care about my health. You don't know what that female got. You over here just sleeping and pressed for some little butt. But you don't know what that female got. You could be out here having gonorrhea. She could transfer gonorrhea to you, and now you done transferred it to me. Like, that's just trifling. Any man that would cheat on his girl, like his girlfriend, his wife, whatever it is, he don't care about you. Because it's real life stuff that could be transmitted out here that can kill you. So now you just risk my life for some coochie, for some butt. Like, you're dirty. You're dirty. But yeah, like, as women, we gotta start putting ourselves first, because at the end of the day, nobody got us like us. Nobody is going to do for us like us. Like, like, men are just, I don't know. It's like they just think with their peenies instead of thinking with their minds or their heart. Like, they don't care. But right here, I'm going in with my Morphe palette, and I used 4 different shades. I used a dark purple, a like almost black shade, a oranges brown, and then a orange pink. And I basically mixed those 4 to accomplish the look that I want. So I just be kind of doing my own thing, because we don't be knowing what we gonna do when she come, and she basically just helped me, you know, work on my makeup and just find what works best for me. So that's what we've been doing. But back to what I was talking about. I don't know. Like, if y'all think about it like this. We will give men chance and chance and chance, time and time again. You do something wrong, you do the same thing he doing to you, he gonna leave you. So why do we give men so many chances if they don't give us that many chances? And I be like, and then if you say something to them about something like that, they'd be like, that's your fault for giving me a chance. That's your fault. They always try to make it seem like it's our fault. No, nigga, it's not. But it kind of is our fault, because we got to stop thinking with our emotions and our coochies and think with our mind. Like, it's dudes out here that would kiss the floor you walk on, that would literally treat you like a queen, like, that would just adore you so much. And it's just like, we would rather have the dudes that treat us like crap over dudes that will adore us and kiss the floor we walk on. Like, I just don't understand sometimes. I just really don't. And one thing, let me tell y'all something. Stop going out here looking for a man. I hate people that post, oh, I need a man. Oh my God, I want a boyfriend so bad. Ooh, when I get a man, ooh, this, ooh, that. Because you know what it's doing? It's making you look thirsty. It's making you look like a whore. It is. Because let me tell you something. When you go out here doing stuff like that, you're not going to do nothing but attract bad men. You have to let the men find you. Pause. Remember the conversation. Right here, I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Duo Blush, and I'm going to apply this above her contour. So basically, everything that you're doing is going to be like applied on top or under what you previously did. So right here, I'm just applying it on her cheeks or whatever, and blending it in. And I mix both of the shades that's in the palette to get the accomplished look that I want for this look. I was about to say this sad look. I be thinking about lashes too much. But yeah, like, when you post and be like, oh, I want a boyfriend and stuff like that, like, dudes will see that and they will literally talk to you just to take advantage of you, because they know that you just out here searching. So like, it's like you so pressed to be in that little honeymoon, that little like beginning stage. You want that so bad that it's just gonna go bad. Like, think about it. Every time you go out here searching for something, you're gonna get everything that you don't want. When you let stuff come to you, you're gonna get everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you deserve. Like, stop searching for these men. I hate that. Like, I hate seeing females post like stuff like that, because it just make them look so thirsty. Like, and I just be feeling bad, because it don't do nothing but attract the bad. But they don't be saying that, because they keep doing it until they keep getting worse men after men after men. But right here, I'm going with my Morphe Rich Banana Rich powder, and I'm basically applying this everywhere that I put concealer, and I'm going to apply it in all of her most of the places that'll be oily. So I also apply this under her under her contour, just to make sure that the lines are not that harsh, and just to bake the side of the face. It just give it a better, brighter look. So this is what I do. But I be trying to, like, you know, explain this type of stuff to like my friends and stuff, but they don't be getting it. Like, they don't get it. Like, and people don't understand, like, they will go through a heartbreak or whatever and jump in a new relationship or whatever the case may be. You don't even give your time to heal. Like, and that's what our problems are. We don't put ourselves first. We put everybody else before us. Like, and that's not cool. It's not cool at all. So I'm blending this. I went back and forth to the y'all gotta figure out what this thing called. The little square beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender. It's a beauty puff something. But I go back and forth between that and my brush with my foundation on it just to smooth it out or whatever. But I just want the best for every female watching this, or every female that I know, because like, you deserve to be loved. Everyone deserves to be loved. Everyone deserves to be happy. And that's all I want for everybody. But you just can't go searching for it. You gotta let it come to you. Like, for real. But y'all, I don't even know. Right here, it's literally 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing this voiceover. I'm so tired. I've been up all day. I recorded another makeup video for y'all, and I'm going to edit that tomorrow when I get off work. And tomorrow is Sunday. Why am I working on a Sunday? I hate this for me. I'm supposed to have weekends off. I can't even have weekends off. I gotta work. But I just can't wait for the content that I'm about to like start sharing, because I think this is what I like. I think I really like doing makeup. So I think I'm gonna do a lot of makeup content, and hopefully y'all like it. I mean, I'm gonna do other stuff, like I'm still gonna do vlogs and I'm still gonna do different videos, but I think I really enjoy recording and doing makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm going to Atlanta in August, so I'm going with my friends. And I'm going to be getting a lot of content in, because, you know, like, my friend, she really is like that. Well, she like older than me, a little bit older than me. But, like, you know, it's always good when you're a business owner to have friends in your corner that encourage you to post, encourage you to make content, encourage you to do better, encourage, like, you to choose yourself over everything, you to know your worth. Like, it's always good, because I'm always that friend for everybody. So it's good to have a friend that's like that for me. And yeah, like, I just admire her passion for her business. Like, y'all, I'm so proud of her. She had 10K on Instagram or on her business page, and like, she literally manifested. Like, when I say like she stand on business, like, I feel like she really like is the definition of I stand on shit. Like, I'm about to find a picture and put it in here, because that's literally her. Like, but yeah, it's always good, because I be realizing, like, when you have businesses and when you are that friend that does lashes, or that friend that does makeup, or that friend that does hair or whatever, like, your friends like take advantage of you a little bit. And it's sad to say it, but I be really feeling like that recently. I mean, I've been going through a little bit or whatever, but I really feel like that God is really showing me who is in my corner and who is not. Like, not everybody is meant to get brung up with you. Like, and I just know that everything that God has in store for me is much more than what I could imagine for myself. So, like, I just know, like, I'm so passionate about whatever I put my mind to. I just know that God has a plan for me, a great plan for me. And I just cannot wait to, you know, start it. Like, because, I don't know, I just been seeing a lot. And it's just like a lot of people I won't be taking with me. And when you start really, you know, getting out there and doing your thing with your business, or just being successful, like, you getting your money, you got motion, all that, like, people really take advantage of you. And it's sad to say, like, it be your family, it be your friends, it be those who literally, you know, was there for you or that you've known for a long time. Like, and people be jealous. Like, that's when them jealousy traits start coming in, because they not where they want to be in life and you are. Like, you gotta really remove yourself from certain people. Like, and I know it's kind of bad, but I don't know if y'all watched my last video, but I basically was explaining how I be going through these little phases where I just feel like nobody really with me for real, or nobody really, act the same way that I act towards them, or they're not as supportive as I am to them. But I realized, like, you can't expect yourself out of people. But I'm that type of person. I treat people how I would like people to treat me. And people don't do that. Like, and I'm just so over people. It's to the point where I just don't want to be bothered. And I just feel like not being bothered with people that I feel that type of way about, it would just be like I feel like this is when it's going to be the start. Like, I feel like once I really take the time to really cut everybody off and really focus on just me and what makes me happy, like, I feel like that's when everything is going to fall in place. Like, but right here I'm putting this mascara on her lashes just to get, because it's eyeshadow on her lashes, so this is just to make it black so it blends in with the lash extension. Well, not lash extensions, look, I think about lashes too much. With the lashes that I'm going to put on top of her eyes. And I put 2 of those together. I believe I got them from Shein or Amazon, just to give them a thicker look and a darker look, just to make her face look a little bit more dramatic. Whatever. But, we just have to do what's best for us. Like, not everybody is meant for you. People are in your life for a season, whatever the saying is. Like, not everybody is meant to go up with you. Some people are lessons. Some people come in your life to show you something that you needed to be shown. And that's why I don't never regret nothing, because I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, literally everything happens for a reason. It's a reason why you walked outside today. It's a reason why you sat in your car a little longer. Like, it's a reason for everything. Like, stuff don't never happen to y'all where, like, okay, for example, this just say if a building fell, whatever, and you just took the time to sit in your car a little bit more that day. Like, something just made you sit in your car just for a little bit. You just saved your life. Like, you just saved yourself. Like, everything happens for a reason. So everything that's happening in your life right now, it's doing nothing but making you stronger. It's doing nothing but getting you ready for your next step in life. Like, so that's how you have to look at stuff, because I know if you're watching this and you're going through a lot of stuff, it's not going to last that long. Like, God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. But pause on that real quick, y'all. This lip liner right here is the best. This is a Bite Cosmetics lip liner, y'all. I cannot find them no more. I think they're like closed down or whatever. But this is the best liner. Like, people always ask me what lip liner combo do I do. Is this my lip gloss and like my lip glosses, my sugar one and my clear one, and you could get that on my website. But it's the best lip combo, like the perfect lip combo. But yeah, like, everything that's going on in your life right now is only preparing you for what's about to happen. Preparing you for greatness. Like, you want to get through this. It's not worth getting upset about. Like, and that's how I am. I'm getting to the point where I'm not even giving stuff my energy no more. Like, I'm not about to argue with nobody. I'm not about to keep expressing how I feel or keep telling people about themselves. Like, you know what you're doing. You purposely doing it at this point. Or you just a little slow. But I can't keep doing that. I can't keep overthinking stuff or whatever. Or I can't keep thinking too deep into things, because people show their true colors. People act exactly how they want to act. Like, and that's what I don't get. I don't get them people that want you to be there for them every single step of the way, want you to listen to everything they're going through, but when it's something with you, it's never the same thing. Or that. And those the people that when you get rich and when you got your own yacht and you over here in the penthouse and building houses and got farms and businesses and stores and all this, that's going to be that same person to be like, oh, I used to be cool with her. Oh yeah, why y'all fall out? Or why y'all not cool no more? Oh, because I was fake. Oh, because I wasn't a real friend. Oh, because I wasn't a good boyfriend. Like, or girlfriend. Like, people, you gotta leave people where they at, man. Leave them where they at. You can't keep giving people your energy. You can't keep giving energy to negative stuff. It's just not worth it. Like, it don't matter who it is, family, friend, father, mother, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, grandmother, friend, best friend, sandbox friend. It don't matter. Like, choose your peace over everything. Choose your peace of mind over everything. Choose yourself over everyone. Like, you know your heart. You know how genuine you are. You can't keep allowing people to take advantage of you, Bookie. You can't keep allowing it. But right here, this is my lip gloss right here, y'all. And I know it look a lot. It's very pigmented, but it's going to all fall in line. It's going to all fall in line, whatever. And basically, I'm just blending it out with my little brush. And it's just going to get it right. It's going to make it right or whatever. But I just want to say, if nobody told you this, you are everything and more. You deserve everything and more. You're going to get everything and more. You're going to get everything you deserve. Everything. Like, stop stressing. You can get that nice house that you want. You can get that car. You can get the dream car that you want. You can get the dream man that you want that's going to treat you so well. You can get everything that you deserve. You just got to pray, manifest, and keep your head on. Like, keep your head on. But y'all, this video is slowly but surely coming to an end. So right here, I'm just fixing her lips and just doing the most. You know, we be having good talks in my suite. If you ain't booked no appointment with me and been in the suite when we all in there having a good conversation, then girl, you need to book again, because we be having a ball in there. We talk about everything under the sun, literally. But I'm applying a clear gloss on top. I cannot remember what this gloss is called. I'm sorry, y'all, but I figured it out. And I will tell you in my next makeup one. But I'm just applying this over everything. And I've realized it's easier to apply with a brush instead of a lipstick wand or whatever. But right here, this is the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. And then I'm also going to go in with the Milani All Day Make It Last Setting Spray. It's for all skin types. So I go on both, and you want to make sure that your face is wet when you spray that setting spray, because once they dry up, it's going to be flawless. And this is the ending look. This is the end results, and this is how everything turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope the advice that I gave y'all was some good advice. Listen to what I'm saying, girl. Listen. Listening is key. Don't overthink it too much. Don't say nothing about it. Just listen to what I said. But bye, y'all. Have a good one.